toss. He'll be very disappointed with that. Nick Knight should have been 4 runs.
Because he played across the line. He would have been better served trying to hit it down the ground. Khan has got it straight through him. Just a little bit of tail back into Nick Knight. Plays across it. And it hits middle stump. It's the first wicket gone. Nick Knight out for 14.
And that's a beautiful shot all the way from Marcus Trescothick. Minimum of fuss. Little shimmy down the wicket.
Well played. Placement. That's what that shot. Now the pull shot is the man in the deep. He's not going to get there though. Hits it well in front of square. Well, things are livening up here at Lord's. Trescothick started in a calm fashion. He's now 39 off 31 deliveries.
Hit very hard and straight through Mohammed Cave. He's very close at short extra cover. That was a chance, but that would have taken some catching.
Probably would have also taken his hand off. It was hit like an exocet. And not surprisingly, the fielders retreated a little bit after that shot from Marcus Trescothick. He hardly saw it. He's got hold of that one. And he's found the gap at wide long on. Perhaps not totally off the middle. Again, that's a bigger shot, and that's for 6. Exactly the same direction. Beautiful batting by Marcus Trescothick.
Got hold of one. Will kick on and be about with Nasser Hussain. Another no ball as well from Saraf Ganguly. Shot from Nasser Hussain as well, straight down the ground.
That straight drive by Nasser Hussain was a gem in the main in this first part of his innings. He hadn't hit the middle of that bat too often. However, that bat, the one belonging to Marcus Trescothick, was just creaming it all over the place. There's their partnership, 101 unbeaten at this stage. They're going along extremely nicely.
Shot, gave himself room, very deliberately opened the face of the bat and lofted it over extra cover. There it is, they run through for the single, up goes the bat. And Marcus Trescothick has his 3rd one-day international 100. It's his 2nd at Lord's, actually his 2nd against India, first by an Englishman in this Natwest series.
Sweep too many for Marcus Trescothick, but what a knock. Strike rate has been fabulous from ball 1. There's not overjoy in the Indian camp. I realise he's still going to be a very big target.
Well, they've finally got something to cheer about. The end of Marcus Trescothick. Kumble coming back his off stump. And that is a tremendous innings. Every time a batsman scores a one-day 100 at more than a run a ball, is some achievement.
Well struck by Nasser Hussain. He's timed that really well. That's one of the best timed shots he's played today. Down the ground. That's the best of Andrew Flintoff. A huge 6. And that's the way he's got to look to play. Hit the ball straight, hard and long. Himself a bit of room there to be able to manoeuvre that. That was an excellent shot by Andrew Flintoff. He just backed onto his stumps to be able to get underneath that Yorker. And there's his first one-day international 100. Perhaps won't have won too many marks for artistic impression, but lots of bits of luck and shots off the edge, but the passion, the determination he's brought to the middle means he deserves a century. And he's just pointing to his teammates there saying, I'm the number 3 for England, and that's where I should be.
Never mind his teammates, it was one or two of those guys in the press box that I think Nasser Hussain was making a point to, and very strongly he made it too. It was a splendid performance. There's been a question mark about whether he should bat at 3, and he decided to prove the point. That was Andrew Flintoff going bowled by a full toss, the second England player to do so, and that was in the end of the captain.
5. Andrew Flintoff chipped in with a cameo with some late strikes, scoring 40, while Hussain and Trescothick provided the firepower. India looked clearly out of sorts as Zahir Khan picked up 3 wickets with his reverse swing late in the innings, but other than that, the Indian bowling performance.
Backing away there and flaying Alex Tudor through the offside. That was more typical Sourav Ganguly in a one-day innings, making room and hitting a perfectly decent ball for 4. Backing away again, and this time over the top of backward cover. Excellent shots from Ganguly. This is exactly what India need.
That's a lovely shot from Ganguly. Just a couple of steps down the wicket to Goff. Real effort in the shot. The timing.
Gives himself room and smashes it through the offside.
Down the wicket. Oh, tremendous effort at short extra cover. Nasser Hussain got a hand on it, and the ball's still gone for 4. It was hit that hard. That's going to go for 6. What a shot. Over cover, using all Andrew Flintoff's pace. He does enjoy that shot. Sourav Ganguly is perfectly executed.
Well, it was all happening. Nasser Hussain got a blow to the hand that actually was more of a problem than anybody at first thought, and indeed he quickly went off the field. Marcus Trescothick replaced him as captain and chose to do it by committee. That actually didn't work awfully well. As for Ganguly's flay over cover, that's one of the most extravagant and exciting strokes you could ever imagine, coming down the pitch to a quick bowler and smacking him like that. Clive Lloyd would have enjoyed it. Sachin Tendulkar did too.
On the offside boundary. That is such a crisp shot. That's his 50. This time the ball all the way along the turf. Up goes Sourav Ganguly's bat. The captain is now leading by example, and the charge is on.
And safe. Well struck, Sehwag. That's clever batting. Third man was up, which is a strange move. The big shot through mid-wicket made Trescothick change the field, bringing third man up, which is going to be dangerous. Now goes the other side. Brilliant batting, Sehwag. Showing he's got the ability to hit everywhere. He's whipped across that, and there'll be another boundary. He used those Asian wrists to whip across the ball, dragged it from outside off stump.
Gets it. That's another boundary. They're coming at plenty, and up comes the Indian 100.
Awesome Virender Sehwag, awesome Sourav Ganguly. Great cricket by India, dodgy captaincy by Trescothick. Thankfully, Nasser Hussain came back on.
He's bowled him. At last, England have made a breakthrough. That was a huge slog by Sourav Ganguly. A straight ball that has a certain lethal quality for him.
I think that's a smart move from Nasser Hussain. He came back onto the field, injured thumb, and immediately, having had time to reflect in the dressing room, the Indians were really going at a fantastic speed up attempted to bring back Tudor. Instant results. Very good knock from the skipper. He's not a happy little chap, but he's provided the platform. 106 in just 14.3 over.
On the barrel.
Bold! Ashley Giles. Another stroke of genius from the skipper. Another change in the bowling brings an instant result. Sehwag is out. Very important wicket for England. He's played quite beautifully for his 45, but he's now back in the pavilion.
Talk about playing the ball late. Sehwag is good at that, but this time he just led it a bit too late. Just went straight through and bowled him. Good line from Ashley Giles, tight, not allowing any width. Sehwag, after that explosive 45, is on his way back. Nice work by Alex Stewart there. He's given him out. David Shepherd has given Dinesh Mongia out, caught behind. Brilliant bit of work by Alex Stewart, totally unsighted. And Ronnie Irani has done the trick again for England.
Not convinced, personally. I think he's been a little bit unlucky. Always a tough one when the thigh pad and the bat and the gloves are all close by. But my initial instinct said that he didn't hit it. Look at the cases. Mongia is not convinced. Ronnie Irani, well, that says it all. He's convinced.
Out, caught at mid-wicket. Straying into middle and leg. Dravid flicking it. Aerial picks out Nick Knight. Well, India losing wickets together. Because of that, the run rate is slowing.
Ronnie Irani went for 16 in his first over. He's now picked up 2 wickets. He's really clawed it back. It was loose from Dravid. It wasn't quite a hard volley. Hit in the air. It looked like Nick Knight didn't pick it up to start with. The little master's gone. Ashley Giles has done the trick. Tendulkar gave himself room, went for the cut shot, missed, and the ball hit the stumps.
Well, he was always taking on a huge risk. Played this shot a couple of times, and I think he gives himself just a little bit more room. Probably frustrated he hadn't hit more of the gap. The boundary hadn't come, and he misses it. I think the length, it was a bit fuller than the other one. Ashley Giles, what a great job. India are in real trouble.
Youngsters who had just began to see the light of Indian cricket. India were 179 for 5 in 30 overs, and it was quite riveting to see Yuvraj Singh and Mohammad Kaif take the attack to the opposition, beginning an Indian fight back. They suddenly went quite ballistic and turned it back the way of the Indian side. Their array of shots left everyone at Lord's speechless as the duo put on 101 in 90 balls. The crowd couldn't believe it, the umpires were at work too.
Powerfully struck through the onside and 4, another one.
Top edge. Now, will it be taken? Alex Tudor takes the catch. And that is the breakthrough that England so badly needed, with only the Indian tail left to come. Yuvraj Singh at last has been prized from the crease.
Trying to be delicate here. He's lapped that around, fine leg up. That is an awesome innings from Yuvraj Singh. He departs for 69.
He's pulled it away through mid-wicket, over the rope. What a shot. It wasn't all that short from Irani.
He's gone for the big shot. Oh, it was just cleared, Ashley Giles. It's another maximum. Harbhajan Singh can play some big shots.
In the air, but over extra cover and hit very hard by Mohammad Kaif. This is a precious boundary. They need less than a run a ball now. What a shot over mid-wicket. Darren Goff is not slow. There's a bit of reverse swing. And it's not an easy shot to play.
Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled him. It's just the wicket that England needed. Harbhajan Singh has gone.
Andrew Flintoff. Short ball, and Kumble's gone for the cut. He's not happy. Sliced it over the keeper's head, and it's gone all the way to the boundary.
4 balls left, 2 to win. They're running. It's got to be a direct hit. Just missed. And they're getting back for 2. That is the end of the match. India have won the Natwest series.